Hey guys, how's it going? Cheers, back again. Welcome to episode number 79, I believe this is now, of Football Manager. As always, on YouTube, feel free to skip forward a couple of minutes till where I actually load the game up in the background, and then you won't have to worry about having to just sit and watch me welcome people into the stream to get started. I am on the way going live, as we always are. In this situation, I just need to put the little video up on YouTube so that people know over there that we are live. So let me do that right now, and then we can get going. I just need to copy this. I've got bloody Aladdin song stuck in my head because of all the FIFA stuff and Prince Ali. Just got Aladdin stuck in my head. Like the Prince Ali song. It's stupid. I'll have to replace that song in my head by something else at some point, otherwise it's going to drive me insane. Hey guys, thanks for coming back. Obviously we're at our new club now. Ah, good, that video went well. It's sending to sub boxes. It uploaded quick. Whether it will actually send to sub boxes quick is a completely different matter when it comes to YouTube. It says it's on its way to sub boxes, which is good. I need to... Has it tweeted out for me? It should have. It should have. Oh, I did like the revenge pick, bro, yeah. Is that on the save that you downloaded? Yes, do it for the beard. That's the one that's stuck in my head. Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. Bum 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 bum. That's what's stuck in my head right now because of Prince Ali and the FIFA presidency. Why would you call yourself... Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know. Just that song's been going round and round and round in my head all day. Driving me mad. Hashtag cheers for Hashtag cheers for FIFA president is exactly what should be trending right now on Twitter. Let me tweet the stream out. And then we'll get going. Stop it. Right, let's load up the game, shall we? The save itself is called Unemployed Pro License. If it's lagging for you, Kyle, try dropping the quality that you're viewing in, because I do stream at very high quality. So if you drop it down a notch, then it should be okay. I've not seen Frozen, so the Let It Go song won't get stuck in my head. But we have literally been here at Athletic, sorry. We've been here at Athletic for a day. Have we even advanced a day? I don't think we have. Where's my inbox? I think we're still on the same day, aren't we? We are. We haven't advanced anywhere. We did the kind of the necessary. Wow, that was a fail. Did the almost did it again. Did the necessary stuff yesterday with the meeting the players and speaking to the board and meeting the staff, etc. Actually, I do need to meet the staff. I don't think we did that. Thinks that Benyat should be taking free kicks. That's fine. Ibai Gomez, should he be taking free kicks? Free kick accuracy 17. Yeah, go on then. We'll put him on free kicks. Corners, go on then. And reasonable prospects within the under-19s. Now they have asked me to try and use youth prospects, and actually, considering I still don't know whether I'm only allowed to sign players from the Basque region. We're still not sure. We will find out at some point. And this guy's 21. I really don't like the look of him, to be completely honest. At 21, it should be better than that. How have I not seen Frozen? I've just never had the time, really. Never gotten around to it. Watched pretty much every other Disney Pixar type thing. We aren't in a transfer window just yet. We've taken over towards the end of November. And what I need to do is just have a quick scan of my squad, have a look who's where, and then we can have a look. We can think about taking on Getafe in a couple of days' time. Then we got a week's break, thankfully, because the squad looks pretty tired right now. So we can actually do with the break. But goalkeeper-wise, obviously Irathoth's going to be my #1 goalkeeper. Not a problem there. And this guy looks half decent, actually, as a backup. I'll have a quick look at the coach report. Reckons he's not far behind Irathoth, so that's decent. When it comes to right-backs, my initial right-back, my go-to right-back is going to be Iraola, because he's just fantastic. So he's spent his entire career, actually, apart from 1 year at Antiguoco, who are a regional side in Spain, really, really low down. And he was at Baskonia as well, but they're clearly, because of the different colour, they're clearly feeder teams for Athletic. So he's been at Athletic for his entire career. He's going to be my #1 right back. Centre backs, obviously, #1 centre backs are going to be Mikel San Jose and Aymeric Laporte. Laporte, especially, is going to be incredible for us, hopefully. When it comes to left backs, my go-to left back is probably Balenciaga. Although Altaneche is actually a decent prospect at only 22, and he's going to be a good squad player as well, and I'm going to remove him from the loan list. I think everybody that's listed, there's so many players listed for loan, and I want to take them off the loan list because they're going to need to play a role for us this season. Is he on the loan list as well? He is. Why are so many players on the loan list? Echeta looks like a decent player. He's currently injured. I should probably check and see how long for. He's only out for another 3 days. That's good. Laporte needs a rest, but hopefully he's not transfer listed or loan listed. No, he isn't good. Araola. DeMarcos can play a variety of different positions. I'm not sure where he would be. Not sure where he would be at his best. Says that his natural position is a cam, but I don't know where to play him. So he's going to be kind of a bit part player, and we'll just play wherever I need him to play. Is Balenciaga loan listed as well? Why? Why? I don't understand why so many people are loan listed here at Athletic. I'm just going to take them all off. Iturraspe is obviously a great holding mid, and he'll be a first team player as well. Mikel Rico is going to be a good holding mid as well. Very, very good in the tackle. So he could be good actually in perhaps a 4-2-3-1. Mikel Rico and Iturraspe sat holding. Although, to be fair, Benyat is a good player in the centre mid as well, although I could perhaps play him at cam. But we've also got Ika Muniin, who's going to be a good wide player for us. Used to be, or in fact still is, only 21. One of the best up-and-coming prospects in Spain, Muniin. He's been sought after for years by other clubs, but nobody has ever really kind of gone in with a firm bid. This guy's wanted. Who's he wanted by? Baracaldo on loan. He's just a youngster. Seguin? I'm not sure. He's a wide player as well. I could probably do with sending him out on loan. I'll drop him to the under-19s because he's probably not going to play too much of a role for me. Michael Susayeta is obviously going to be my starting right-sided midfielder because he's fantastic as well. Yergi Oteu is another youngster that looks okay. These guys, they look decent, but they're not quite going to be good enough to cut it at this level in La Liga. Obviously, the club so far are struggling, although they've only won 2. They've drawn 5 though, so there is scope there for improvement. Ibai Gomez is obviously another fantastic winger. and he'll play a heavy part in what's to come this year as well. Well, I'm going to take him off the loan list. No, oh shit, I didn't want to move him to the under-19s, that was the wrong thing. Where are you? Ibai Gomez, come back please. Move to senior squad, thank you. Did that the wrong way around. I want to go here to transfer, there we go. Unavailable. Sabine, is another youngster. Actually don't like the look of him, he looks pretty average, so I'm going to drop him to the under-19s as well. Akeche, he looks promising actually. He does look promising. He's wanted by, again, lower league sides, but I'm going to take him off the loan list because he does look like he could probably play a bit part for us. Benyat, obviously fantastic, but currently injured for 3 weeks with tendonitis. Taquera is, I thought he was getting on a little bit now, 30 years of age. He's been at Atleti for ages. He just hasn't really scored goals recently at all, and I'd probably be open to selling him on rather than, yeah, I'm going to drop him to the under-19s. Borja Viguera is a good striker by the looks of things. I don't know much about him. They've signed him from Alaves recently, and he scored goals at Alaves as well, so it looks like he's got a good goal-scoring pedigree at least. Adariz is obviously the best striker at the club, and then we've got Kike Sola, who stat-wise looks okay, average, decent, maybe. Not really too sure. He's got a handful of goals at Osasuna a couple of seasons ago, but he's not really hit the ground running here, but I will take him off the loan list. It's a small squad at the minute with the players that we've dropped to the under-19s, so I'm just going to have a quick scout of the under-19s, and any names that we haven't dropped down here, I'll think about moving up to the first team. This guy is banging the goals in, 15 in 20. Inigo Cordoba is also scoring loads of goals at this level. Inigo Vicente as well. I'm just having a look at the names that... See, players like Guillermo, I could probably do with him in the first team, if I can call him back from loan at Malaga. We'll have a look at... Let's just have a quick look at the players that are at the club currently. Seguin we dropped down. Javier Londo is a youngster. These are all youngsters, aren't they, really? Not really got the stats that would warrant being up in the first team. Belzara, Oliega, yeah. Ep79, I don't really know too much about. Just that he was supposedly a decent prospect, but I'm not sure. Again, some of these guys, they look okay, but, you know, Bilbao is supposed to be challenging towards the top of, or at least for the European spots, and some of these other guys, they look okay, but not, just not world beaters by the looks of things. Like, they're kind of championship level players rather than mid-level top division players. Eric Moran is supposed to be quite good as well as a midfielder. I may have to call him back from loan. I don't understand why they're sending everybody out on loan, to be honest. Can I recall these guys? Offer to agents? I don't want to offer to agents. Talk to player on loan, full development. So I would like to call some of these guys back if I can. Contract info. He can't be recalled, unfortunately. What about Ep79? No, I don't think any of these guys are going to have that clause in their contracts, are they? Moran, no, not contract offer, contract info, no. Savary, I think I just looked at him, didn't I? No, he's not available to be recalled. A couple of the other guys, see again, he's 19, so a few of them could grow into quite nice players, as long as they get the first team opportunities, which is why half of 17 passing is good. Inigo Ruiz de Galareta. He spent a couple of years out on loan. You know, Lopez again, promising. They do have very good youngsters. Is the gist I'm getting from this under-19 squad. A couple of guys. Inaki Williams, he played against Barcelona, didn't he, the other day? In the Copa del Rey final, I think. Guillermo we've looked at and he looks promising. Only 21. Santa Maria I'm not sure about, but again, decent finishing, but don't know. Nobody that is still at the club looks worthy of being called up. So we're going to have to just get on with life with this small squad for now until we get to January, and then we will try our best to bring some more in. He scored as well, did he? Did he score their goal? What's the Baskonia tab on the left? It's you've got Bilbao Athletic, which is obviously the team underneath Bilbao, like the B team, so to speak, like Barca B or Real Madrid Castella. And then Baskonia is at the very bottom of the football pyramid. But again, a couple of players that seem to be pretty decent. See, 20 years of age. They've got good stats in key areas, but everything else appears to be terrible. Like, he's got decent physicals and can finish, but other than that, pretty bravery of 1. Again, good dribbling, good first touch, okay physicals, everything else is terrible. Strange. It is very strange. We've got under 19s, Bilbao Athletics. So see Oscar Gill. He's supposed to be okay as well, but his stats don't look, overly impressive. Where's Borja online? We did the Arandio. So they're all effectively non-league. I think it's just going to be a case of trying to get to January with this small squad and then improve where we can. And it is going to be a case of trying to bring players in on a free, I think, to start off with. Or at least cheap players or loan players. But we are set to make our managerial debut. Do you feel that your ambitions are met? I do, yes. Raise some concerns over Athletic's current form. It's fair to say Athletic didn't have the best time against Bratislava. They drew 3-3, didn't they? Was it 3-3? Oh, 1-1. Drew 1-1. Team will want to do better here. Kike Flores is coming under increasing amount of pressure for his underachievement at Getafe. How are they doing? They're 17th, so this is a big bottom of the table battle. Yeah, I'd rather focus on my side. Having spent much of the week travelling, do you think fatigue? Definitely a difficult situation. There's been something of an inquest at Getafe following the 4-0 defeat against Villarreal in their last game. They're a little fragile and we want to take advantage of that. We have a hectic schedule, Seafield a week, so I'm not going to talk about my team. The Ballon d'Or, Cristiano Ronaldo has scored 12 in 19 in all competitions with an average rating of 7.96. Falcao is scoring goals at Man United. Shock. It's unrealistic. Franck Ribéry, 6 goals and 7 assists in all competitions for Bayern, having a good season. Juan Mata, 5 goals. Any assists? 5 goals, 5 assists. Lionel Messi, 12 in 17 with 5 assists. How many assists did Ronaldo have? I'm not sure whether he'll have any. 4. 12 and 4. And then Biscuits. He's having an outstanding season. 8.19 average rating after 13. I'm probably just going to say Messi. How many Chesers are on the sub train? I've got 44 subs now because we had Jack subscribed last night, didn't he? Was it Jack? Yeah, it was Jack Hen, wasn't it? Yeah, Jack Hen 22 subscribed last night, so I've got 44 total subscribers right now. 44, yes, 44. You just survived relegation in a championship with Halifax. That's decent, bro. Match preparation. Yeah, I need to create some tactics, don't I, really? That would help. Skip tactics creator, right. Now, I'm not sure what formation should we go for. I think 4-4-1-1 is probably going to be one of the better formations for us. Either 4-4-1-1, 4-4-1-1, or 4-2-3-1. Yes, Adarith seems to work well. He's very, very strong in the air, so we should look to cross the ball into him. But it's a question of what formation do we use to do that, to get the ball into him? Because I mean, Kike could play alongside him, perhaps. I don't know whether to play 4-4-2. Could play a 4-3-3. Let's set up a 4-3-3 and a 4-2-3-1. So we'll do this. We'll have a 4-3-3 formation, although that technically goes down as a 4-1-4-1 apparently, but never mind. We'll stay on standard. I don't want to go control too soon. We'll be quite flexible's okay. Team instructions, more direct, and we will pass the ball into space, exploit the flanks. Do we float crosses or whip crosses? We'll float crosses because Adarith is really, really good in the air. So, and we'll say play wider. Get stuck in though in the middle. Close down more, and we'll play. I'm not really too sure what tempo to play at though. Play at a lower tempo, more direct and low tempo. And that will do us for a 4-3-3. And let's create a new one. 4-2-3-1 wide. Yes. And then this one will be my more possession based. Run a defence. I wish there was a pass to feet rather than pass into space. But we'll go pass into space. We won't look to exploit the flanks. Play at a higher tempo. Not too sure what to do with the defensive line. We'll say stick to positions. Do we want to be quite strict with this, or do we want to be more flexible? We'll leave that for now. I'm not sure. Don't want to look for the overlap because the attacking midfielder is already quite a way up the pitch, so we'll be all right for that for now. We'll leave it as that. Just the 6. Yeah, I suppose shorter passing is technically pass to feet. When it comes to set pieces, I've already set it by Gomez and Benyat for corners, but I will put Balenciaga in there as well. Benyat's unregistered. Wow. I guess because of his long-term injury, Benyat's not going to be available until January. That sucks. Free kicks. By Gomez. Benyat. Yeah, see, I like the look of this kid. I do like the look of this kid. Laporte apparently has good free kicks. We'll put Susayeta on free kicks as well. I like Markel Susayeta. Throw-ins I'm not too fussed about. Captain we've already decided. Penalties. Apparently Mikel San Jose is our best penalty taker. Kike, Iraola, Laporte, Benyat, Adarith, Iba Gomez. That'll do. The question is, what formation do we play against Getafe? We're away, so I might play the 4-3-3 with the 3 central midfielders to be a little bit more defensive. Whoop. Southampton have sacked Ronald Koeman. Leverkusen have sacked Schmidt as well. That would have been a job I would have applied for by Leverkusen. Or I would have been interested in. Fair play, that's fine. I don't know whether the Basque rule is in effect or not, to be honest. Celta Vigo drew with Eibar. Atleti beat Depor 2-0. Espanyol beat Levante 3-2. Valencia 1. Barcelona 0. Wow, that's a big result. Valencia getting a 1-0 win. So, I know it's getting brave, but a win could move us up to 12th. That's how tight it is at the bottom right now. If we beat Getafe, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we're going to get on, because obviously we've not seen this Atleti team play. Is there a thing in transfers and rules or something? I can have a look. We have matches picked for television. Parma have sacked the manager, so have Augsburg. Marseille have picked up a new manager, and Airdrie have sacked their manager. Let's have a look. Transfers. The board have indicated they will allow scouting players within Central Europe. It appears that I can sign players. I mean, what? Take off realistic transfers. It appears that I can sign players from anywhere. Silence, queue, knowledge. Recent. That's just players I've looked at, isn't it? What transfers? Director of football. Handles incoming transfer activity for players who place in the transfer target list, and is also available to suggest potential targets for a range of roles and positions. Suggested targets will be added to the transfer list and then put on hold until further actions are taken. Oh, I can ask him to look for players for me. That's pretty cool. No players on the unwanted list or development list. That's pretty cool. We'll find out. We'll find out with when we get into the transfer window, I suppose. When it comes to whether we can actually sign players from outside. It might be under registration. Perhaps. Registration is under squad, is it? No, where's registration? It's here, isn't it? Registration. 3 non-EU players, 3 goalkeepers, 23 outfield players. No, nothing in there that would suggest otherwise. All players. Christ. Numbers. Players. Yeah. Let's go play. Yep, I know. Let's go play Getafe. Let's play the 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3. Sorry, as well. We'll play Real Dorth. We'll play a Rowler at right back. Centre backs of San Jose and Laporte. Left back. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Altaneche, I think, because I like him as a youngster. In the holding mid. Oh, Hitraspe is so tired. Going to go with Miko Rico though, because he's very good in the tackle, Miko Rico. So he can sit there and hold. And then in centre mid, I would like to go with Benyat, but obviously he's currently injured and unregistered. And we're struggling for fitness, obviously, with people coming back from either injury or. See, I wanted to kind of play this guy further up, to be honest. But I can't. I've not got the formation to play him at cam now, so we may as well. Munahin is. Wow, everybody's so tired when it comes to the wide players. That's ridiculous. Put Ederith up top, but wow. Might have to play DeMarcos wide left and pick someone else for centre mid. You know what, I'm going to put San Jose there. Swap them around perhaps, yep. And then I'm going to put, because we do have other fit centre-backs, I'm going to put Gapegi in there. Although he's primarily a left-back, isn't he, Gapegi? Question mark? No, he is a centre-back. Yeah, we'll go with Gapegi then. The experience of him. Hopefully, because we've got this week's break now, after this game to the next game, everybody should retain a bit of fitness. Acheta is injured. Put Balenciaga on the... Can you play anywhere else? Left back, left mid. And then... Well, everybody's just so tired, but I don't have a choice but to put these guys on the bench. And I'm probably going to have to dig into the youth team. See, the familiarity with this formation is terrible. We're only competent with either of them. Ian is tired, but we'll put him there. His rest bay needs a rest as well, but we'll put him there. I think that's everybody from my first team selected, I think. It is. So, can I select from... I'm going to have to bring someone else up from the under-19s, I think. Who did we knock down that looked okay? Seguin looks okay, doesn't he? So we'll call him back up to the first team squad. Cordoba, no. These are all kids, aren't they? Who else did we knock down? We knocked down a couple of others, didn't we? But I can't remember who they were. Taquera was one, but I just don't rate him. Was it Ateo? It was Ateo as well, wasn't it? We knocked down, but I'm not sure he's going to be good enough either. There we go. Submit team, yes. It's going to be a tough challenge here at Atleti. It's going to be a tough challenge. We need to have a look at Seguin's history. Oh no, it's Sabine. Where's Seguin? Seguin. He's just been at Athletic his entire career, bro. He's only 19. With favourites for this one, apparently. Oscar de Marcos, yeah, it's cool. Team offered little by way of surprise. They're going 4-4-1-1. They've got Vicente. Is it? No, it's Victor, isn't it? Oh no, it is Vicente. Waiter. This could be a tough game. This could be a really tough game. It's going to calmly say, go out there and enjoy yourselves. Let me do my usual split. Key. Yeah, everything else seems to be set up perfectly. Adarice made a good run down the middle. We can perhaps get a cross in, although Susaeta's going to send it through to Mikel Rico. We got a penalty in the second minute! Penalty in the second minute. Is he going to get sent? Warned? I mean, he did get a yellow. I mean, you could understand it. You could understand why he hasn't sent him off this early on. Mikel San Jose, the centre-back, up from the spot. We've scored! Athletic Bilbao go 1-0 up after 2 minutes from the penalty spot. Yes! Brilliant penalty from Mikel San Jose. Pick that out into the top corner. Oh, Capagui's picked up a knock. Don't do this to me. Keep on. What's his... He's at 81. He should be okay. Because look at the state of my bench. Ah! Not kept the ball very well. That's a great cross. And they've hit the bar. And they've... Oh, I thought they passed it straight to that striker. This will be the peak for Athletic. Don't tempt fate, Glamdring. Don't tempt fate. Oh, they got a free kick. They've hit the bar. Wow. Not holding on to the ball very well. Maybe we should have a quick look at the instructions and maybe retain possession. just to stop them from creating so many chances. God, everybody's picking up knocks and stuff. We've had more of the ball since we've switched to that, which is good. Just going to assertively say I'm happy with your performance so far, keep it up. Mikel San Jose has taken a big knock. Do I risk bringing on Iturraspe? We'll see if he recovers. If he doesn't, I'm going to have to bring on Iturraspe. Gapegi can continue for now, although I may have to bring on Balenciaga and pop him at left back and then move Altaneche to centre back. So I've got a couple of substitutions in mind, but we'll see how far we can go in the first half. We can keep it at 0-0 for the first 10-15 minutes of the second half, then I'll make changes and maybe think about going a little bit more defensive. Carragher took the Leeds job. Carragher took the Swindon job in this save. They're on the attack. Just don't foul him. For if he didn't concede either, but never mind. 1-1. Good finish. I'll make those changes now. Take off Gapegi for Balenciaga and then swap those two around, and then I'll bring on Iturraspe. Oh no, Mikel Rico's okay now. Susayeta's starting to get a little bit dodgy though. So I might have to bring on Sabine, but he might improve, and then Iraola's getting tired as well. Oh god. Carragher took the Doncaster job in your save. Oh, cut out well. Wanted Adarith to. It's not the best of clearances. That's a great ball. Oh, what a save! I thought they were going to go in front there. That was a brilliant save. That was a brilliant save. I don't know whether the back score is on or not, Mr. Skim. We'll find out when we get to the transfer window. Still dominating here, Getafe. Get there first. Oh, Raul, you make me nervous when you lunge in like that. Oh, everybody's so tired. I'm going to bring Sabine on, actually. And let's swap Sabine and Oscar De Marcos around. And then... Bummy Rico for Iturraspe. I'd be happy to hold out for a draw here, but obviously if we can sneak a win, I'll sneak a win. Switch to counter. Three minutes added on. Madrid have come back from 2-0 down to win 3-2, and we've got a draw in our first game as Athletic Bilbao manager. I mean, I'll take it, but... And it gets us out of the relegation zone. Getafe actually moves all the way up to 13th with that. Still very tight at the bottom. Struggle to draw. European Golden Boy. Has he been that good? Draw was a fair result on the day. Do you get along with Kike Flores? I don't know what he thinks of me. If he thinks I'm nice, feels as if you could become friends. Yeah, he's a good friend. Was it unfortunate to come up against Alexis? He's a centre back, isn't he? Yeah. He is good. He is good. Sevilla Atletico, that's their smaller club. sacked their manager, Langrejo. Itaraspe fitness concerns, yeah, I know that. But we do have a week's break now until that Jean game, so... Disappointed with Campbell. What? Oh, he's announced his interest in another job. Clearly entire selection. Goal of the month, Thiago. Were we involved in any of that? No. We'll go into more depth with regards who we can sign and whether we can sign anyone from outside of the Basque region when we actually get to January. For now, we'll just concentrate on getting as many points as possible. Make a accuse of complacency. I was playing for Athletic. Echeta's back in full training, that's good. Sevilla drew 2-2 with Granada. Did I buy F1 2015? It's not out yet, bro. So, no, I haven't. It doesn't come out till next month. They pushed it back a month. I don't know whether we'll get to the transfer window tonight, Morgan. I don't think so, because there are still a couple of European games as well as 2 legs in the Spanish Cup to play before we get that far. Goal of the week. I don't really care about goal of the week. I'll unsubscribe from that. Team of the week. None of ours. Sarabia was in there. He scored their goal. Chelsea rescue late draw. Mourinho dismisses Laporte speculation. Oh, we just got the Spanish Cup if you like. Capegui progress declined slightly. Well, he is 34, so you would expect that to happen. No, I'm not. I don't pre-order games. I'm not going to pay money for something I haven't seen or been able to use. Because if it's glitchy as fuck on release, then you've just wasted your money, haven't you? Or if it's a bad game. Things like FIFA I'll pre-order. But any other game, I always wait until release before parting with my money. And I'd encourage you to do the same. All of High Billy Davies, that's a cheeky grin. And that's a very smiley grin. Martin Foyle, bloody hell. He used to be he was at York, wasn't he, Martin Foyle? Yeah. I thought he was. Athletic fans confident of big win. They're in the second division B4. They're having a good season though. 7 wins, 7 draws and only 2 defeats against Cadiz and Cordoba, who are mid-table. Play away from home first. Yes. I just want a good result here. I'd like us to actually get a couple of goals on the score sheet. Rafa Benitez has evidently been feeling the pressure a lot going into this match. I presume he's their manager. Yes, he is. Cheers, Jack. Appreciate that, bro. One bottle down. Ta-da. Do 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 do. Oh wow, Leverkusen have hired Ranieri. Very fetching glasses, bro. Oh, Wolfsburg. Wow, so many amazing jobs becoming available. Wolfsburg, Leverkusen. Still, Athletic is a good club to be at, though. Oh God, loads of managers getting sacked now. Chelsea win 3-1 though against Man United. That's good. Where are Chelsea in the league? Third. Hull have dropped now to 5th. They were top, weren't they, after 7 games? But they've lost 4 since then. Bielefeld have sacked the manager Medano. Stoke have sacked Mark Hughes. Brendan Rodgers in the sack race. Tranmere Rovers. Reading have sacked Steve Clark. Oh, they've appointed Kevin Keane as a whatchamacallit, caretaker. There we go. See you, Hakon. I'm going to play the 4-2-3-1 in this one. A little bit more offensive. I'll play DeMarcos at right back. Chater's not quite fit yet. Not quite fit yet. We'll go with Gapegi and San Jose. I just want to keep my better players. I was going to play a rotation-ish side here, so that's because I want to play my best players, obviously, against thingy midweek Mainz in the Europa League. Who do I put in the middle? I think I might go with Rico and Iturraspe anyway. And rather than defend, we'll put that as ball-winning midfielder, because we know that works. Iturraspe's tackling like 16. He's got 16 passing. Could be quite creative, Iturraspe. So, and even there, we'll put. Put Susaya to right. Munayin through the middle? Yeah, go on then. Munayin through the middle. And Ibai Gomez on the left. And then we'll play Kike Sola. Because surely this side is good enough to be able to brush off the threat of Gen. I mean, I don't want to underestimate them too much. Sabine. Why did I call him up again? Why is he still in my squad? He's terrible. Why is he here? Hadarith. We'll put Viguera on the bench. Did we go with Chater? We'll put Viguera on the bench, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Docs was too busy to be in the online career mode. Salty Doritos, unfortunately. Channy did ask him, as far as I'm aware. Go on, Markel. Going on well, it's not even a cheeky run, it's a huge run. Cross comes in. Sola! We've scored early on again. Scored 2 minutes against Getafe and 2 minutes against Zen. Literally picked up a knock, for fuck's sake. Is he alright? Don't want injury crisis here at Athletic because the squad isn't big enough to cope with it. We have already qualified in the Europa League, but against tougher opposition, I want to have my better players. Any defeat, regardless of the fact we're already through, could affect morale. Oh right, okay. Don't know what happened there. We'll take a 2-0 lead though. They are like 3 leagues below us, they put in. It's like a BPL side playing someone from, well, judging by the stats of their players, like a BPL side playing someone in the conference, or the conference north-south. I do have Iñaki Williams, yeah, he's in the under-19s though. I'm just going to take Ortonetti off, put Balenciaga on. Sona's having a good game. Very pleased, lads. Keep it going, keep it going. Wasn't really much of a finish, though, was it, to be fair? He had an open net to aim for. Munain. Oh, that's a terrible shot. We'll take a corner, though. That's a great whip. Never mind. Give him some support if you want. Never mind. Yeah, we started unemployed, Mattis. We only picked up this job about a week ago in game, so this is only our 2nd game in charge at BILBAO. Come on, guys. Better than that, son. You're better than it. Well, Miranda's going to get sent off. Let's adjust accordingly. Let's bring on Adderith. Is there anyone else I want to rest? Probably. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. About a week ago. What do I think about Real Madrid £90 million bid for Sergio Aguero? Is that... I highly doubt that's a legitimate bid. Aguero's not on their radar, is he? Oh, Balenciaga hits the post, another Reese there to tidy it up. That's 3-0. Was he onside? He was, good. How much would a standard PC cost? High enough standard to play games like Football Manager? Probably 300 or 400 quid, Aaron? You'd probably definitely get something for under 500. Easily. If you want something just to play Football Manager on, then you barely need to spend any money, bro. Because FM will run on pretty much anything. Yeah, hopefully this will give the team confidence, Alfie. That's what they need. That low down in the league, we could do with some confidence. Let's take Miko. No, you know what? I'm going to take your Thraspe off for Akeche. FM Kit's overheating your last laptop. Did you have it on a stand though? Like when I was using my laptops, especially for YouTube, when you're rendering a video, I used to have laptop stands that plug in via USB, and they've got like a giant fan in them that helps cool the laptop, help keep the laptop cool. That's the best thing to do with laptops. We're going to get a fourth? Would be nice. We just go play it around them and tease them until the final whistle. No, Munain. Oh, good save. I said you have a cooling mat. Oh, I see. Cooling mat. It will be Chernoid time soon because I am close to needing the toilet. You know what I'm like. There's not really too much I can do about it. My body doesn't normally, or doesn't really play by average rules, unfortunately. Such is life with ME. Yes, I know everybody's fitness is a concern right now. Implied that your mind games in the build-up to the match might have control. I didn't have any mind games. Oh, it's 2 legs, isn't it? I forgot about that. Sola impresses. Good. We wanted him to. I doubt I'll start to do live comms for normal career mode, WoW plus WoW. Maybe if/when I move out, I will. But my normal career modes, I end up recording those like after I've streamed. I record like my normal like into career mode or Road to Glory. I record that stuff at like 1 a.m. There's no way I could record live at that sort of night, at that time of night. Sorry. Loads of other people getting sacked now as well. It's silly season. So many. Well, here in Spain, obviously there are a ridiculously large amount of clubs because of all the B leagues. So there are plenty of managers to lose their job. Please don't tell me you want to leave, Laporte. He wants to leave to join Chelsea. He's wanted by 2 clubs, which are Chelsea and Man City. Speak to Laporte. Chance to play in the Champions League. Provided they match your valuation. I just want to keep him happy. So hopefully they won't bid. And if they do, I will maximise the amount of money I can get for him if I have to sell him. Guerrero sings Moulin's praises. That's because he's good. Emma signed a new contract. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. I didn't have anything to do with that contract. I don't know whether he was already in the process of signing it before we arrived, or whether the director of football has done that for me. See, if we had a weaker opposition here as well. Levante sacked the manager. Sociedad away is going to be a hugely difficult game. Mites. Group A. Oh, why can't I have a look at Group A? Overview, profile, notes. Yeah, there we go. We're definitely finishing top of the group. Now, what formation to play? We'll continue with the 4-2-3-1, considering it was successful. Laporte, play San Jose. Oh. We'll start Balenciaga? Question mark? Yes. Go on then. Mirko Rico is the ball-winning midfielder. I'm going to go actually with Oscar DeMarcos in that other centre mid role. Susieta on the right. I'm tempted to put... No, we'll play Monet at cam. Iba Gomez. I feel harsh dropping Kike Sola, considering he just scored 2 against Zen, so I will play him, because I'll play Adariz against Sociedad. Put Capegui on the bench, and now Teneche on the bench, and Echeta on the bench, as well as Itaraspe, Vijuera, and... I'm going to go with Akeche rather than Adariz. I'll completely rest Adariz. So I want to get Vijuera involved. I think Jose's words about Ruben Loftus-Cheek were quite accurate, or quite fair. It's not harsh. Sometimes a young player needs that sort of encouragement, constructive criticism. Nowitzki. Christ, he looks old. He is 35, but he definitely looks the age. They're starting Okazaki up top, who's a very, very good striker, and he's in form as well. Look at all the goals he scored so far this season. 15. Where are Mainz in the Bundesliga? 6th. Having a good season as well. Anybody else in there that we should look out for? Brzezinski's particularly fast. I don't really know. Oh, they got Johannes Geis in there as well. Who I would actually be interested in signing, but I don't have anywhere near the amount of money I'd need. Good luck out there tonight, boys. No pressure. Already finishing top of the group. I never saw Osgood play, to be honest, so I'd have to say Zola then. Oh, I thought we scored after 2 minutes again. Scored after 2 minutes in the opening two games, and then we put the ball in the back of the net after 2 again, but unfortunately it was disallowed. Was Munain onside? We love an early goal here, don't we? That's a brilliant ball, well cleared. Oh, Okazaki's a finisher. That's brilliant. That's a great goal. 1-1. We have a good ball in. That's decent. Never mind. Susaeta will knock it back to him. Try again. Finwish! 2-1 here by Gomez this time. It puts pressure on him to perform, yeah, but you're playing for Chelsea. There's always pressure to perform. If you can't deal with the pressure to perform in a pre-season tour out in the Far East, then how is he going to deal with the pressure in the BPL or in the Champions League? He has to learn at this age to deal with the pressure. Go on, Sola. Mistake from their defence. It's 3-1. This is good. This is good. You'd have to bear in mind that the papers and the media will twist anything Jose has said as much as possible. Oh, good, they gained focus. You have to say that stuff. Do It For The Beard wants you to watch this video. Oh, is it? Real Madrid. Euro Papers.
Welcome to Tuesday's Euro Papers, where Real Madrid want to risk Aguero over City. But we start with what we're going to call a domino transfer. Iker Casillas is keen to know what his future holds at Real Madrid. Marcus said he will meet with Rafa Benitez.
I just don't think Aguero will go to Madrid. I don't think City will let him go. And Aguero has said previously that he doesn't want to leave City until he's won the Champions League there. Oh, Munain's made it 4-1. Aguero said publicly he doesn't want to leave Manchester City until he's won. Until he's won the Champions League there. Joe Shardy with a 4-1 final score prediction before the fourth goal has gone in on stream. The manager's job isn't to take the pressure away from the players. The manager's job is to get the best out of the players, regardless of how he does that. It's a challenge now to him. Oh, it's 5. What is going on? Mainz really aren't good enough here, are they? Costa won't leave Chelsea, no. By Gomez to make it 6, perhaps. He has. Wow. We are annihilating Mainz here. I can definitely start to rest players now. Take Munain out for Vijuera. And I'm going to put Gapegi on for Aymeric Laporte. Unfortunately, the 4-1 prediction has now just gone straight out the window because it's already 6-1. Sorry, bro. Okay, you changed that to 6-2. As soon as the original CT put, 5-1, we scored the free kick to make it 6. Never mind. This could be 6-2. It is. It is. We're on for a 6-2. Who was it that said 6-2? Oh yeah, Joe, you changed yours from 4-1 to 6-2, didn't you? So we'll have to see. You can't stroll around in pre-season and get away with it. If you stroll around in pre-season, then like pre-season or any game, you have to put the effort in at that level. We do finish 6-2, so Joe, your secondary prediction was spot on. I will passionately congratulate them. Well done, boys. We annihilate that group, although we only played one game, but to win our one game 6-2 is pretty impressive. Yes, I know fitness. Stop it with the fitness, will you? By Gomez. Been given 297,000 buzz-in. That'll help fill the coffers, won't it? The club are apparently rich. That's the thing that it annoys me about the finances here, or the transfer budget they've given me. We've got plenty in wages, but if I have a look at the club, it says the club are rich. If I go into finances, the club's balance is 38 million. Like, why have I only got a transfer budget of 1.2? I mean, come on, boys. Have a fucking word. Big games coming up though. Sociedad away, and then Atleti the following weekend. Unhappy about his training workload. So is Munayin. Dictate the tempo of the game. Not really, I don't think so. Switch towards the opposite flank, not keen on that. I locked him back down to the under-19s, didn't I? Back up, reckon it's important. No, because that will just make him that will just make him want to get away. Only he might want a new contract. It's till 2017. I don't think we need to give him a new one just yet. Believes Gapegi shouldn't be named as captain. Why? Leadership 18. I'll leave Gapegi as captain now, but I might change captain next season. Should look towards the youth system. Yeah, I am looking towards the youth system, and there are a couple of good players in there, but a lot of them are out on loan. Pardon me. Sociedad are having a good season, I think. If I had Johan Nieskins as manager, Sociedad are... Oh shit, 16th. So this is another bottom of the league game. Athletic and Sociedad both down in 16th and 17th, where you wouldn't expect them. Rayo Vallecano in 4th. Valencia in 6th, Villarreal 7th, Sevilla 8th. We should be up here, not down here. Both of those teams should be up in the top 10. Sellout expected. Yes. Vasco. Oh, it's a derby, is it? I wasn't aware. The Vasco derby. Inigo Martinez. Yeah, he's very, very good. Team played very well against Mainz. I don't concern myself with his job security. I'm going to park the bus in a friendly. It's got a 50% win ratio. It's not that bad. Ouch. Strained knee ligaments, that sounds painful. David Moyes hasn't held back. Disappointed by lack of support. Oh, I just said I don't want to talk about it. Not that I'm not supporting him. Cambridge won. How are they getting on? They're still 5th in the league. This is mental. This is the first save where Cambridge haven't been relegation threatened. And still nobody's really scoring a lot of goals. In fact, the top goal scorer is the right back, Lanzoni. Yeah, everybody else has got goals are coming from everywhere rather than just one solid player. A few injuries though. Jeeps. 6 injuries. In decent form. No league defeat since the beginning of October. Go on the boys. They only score like 1 or 2. A lot of 1-0 wins. Or 1 goal wins. 1-0, 2-1, 2-1. 1-0, 1-0. Haven't kept a clean sheet in, or many clean sheets. 1-0, 1-1, 1-0, 2-1, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. They seem to concede more often than they don't, but still. Nottingham Forest sacked Dougie Freedman. They're 11th. Oh, come on, bro. If I could get Forest promoted, you can. Sombalonga scoring goals, though. Sombalonga banging the goals in. Oh, it's been ages since Forest were in the BPL, man. We need to get back up in real life. Yeah, Robbie Simpson played for Oldham. He was at Cambridge, then went to Coventry. We sold him to Coventry, and then obviously he went around a couple of other clubs, including Oldham, and then has found his way back to. Can I post my link direct to FM on G2A for someone? I can if you'd like me to. Copy. There's either that one to G2A or that one is direct to FM itself. Right, I'm just going to go and take a quick wee before we play Sociedad, and then we will play this derby game. Yes, I will be back in literally just 2 minutes, as always. BRB. I've got a Kit Kat as well. Lol. That's why I was a little bit longer. Ba 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 da ba da ba. Sorry, can't care the shit. Can't care the shit cat. Share the Kit Kat. Lol. I've no idea whether the cat is shit or not. I'm tempted to play for Guerra at Cam, you know. I don't know why. Should we play Seguin? He's better out wide though. I mean, he's tired though, it's the only thing. Can play a Ketche. Let's play a Ketche. Always bring Munain off the bench. Start Adarith. Balenciaga. I don't want Vijuero, Sola, and Munain. I've not really got anyone that can place. No, Kabegi can play centre mid, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Just having little internal monologue inside my head. Playing Agareche. They're not playing Carlos Vela for some reason. He must be. Oh no, he was injured, wasn't he? It's still a decent team. Although, no Inigo Martinez, which is a plus for us at least. Give the fans their money's worth. Obviously, it's a local derby. Please don't, Castro. Thank you. Safe hands from Urazov. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it, this recipe? I don't like that ball. Good save. It's Moise versus the ginger one. Ah, it's over, it's fine. We're dominating chances so far. No, you've not got the sub logo for me, guy called Tucky. Oh, he's offside, isn't he? Yes, good. Have we played a home game yet? We played at home against... No. We were away against Getafe. Well, yeah, we played at home against Mainz in the Europa League. But no, other than that, we've had 3 away games. Getafe was away. First leg of the Spanish Cup on Copa del Rey was away against Gen. And now this is away against Sociedad. We played 1 home game in the 4 that we've been in charge. Ref? I'd love a penalty. I would. Oh, it's Respe. Never mind. Love a corner. Still stuck in my head. Much prefer the old school 2D pitch. I actually prefer the. I'm just going to try and fire them up for the second half. I actually prefer the 3D pitch personally, because you can actually see like the technique of the players, etc. The 3D makes your eyes sore, does it? Sorry. What does the squad need to improve upon in January? Everything. I just need more players. Need more depth in the squad. Go around the corner. He has done. Oh. How's Ep79 missed that? He's 1-on-1. Can't even get it on target. No, the game engine won't change too much for FM16. This isn't too different from FM14. They just make slight graphical enhancements each year. Like add more player animations in, etc. And make it look a little bit better. Finish. Oh, can we stop kicking the ball over the bar, please? Stop kicking the ball over the bar, please. If you need to use the bathroom, go to the bathroom, buddy. Go to the bathroom, pal. God, everybody's shattered. Actually, no, not Itaraspe. Yeah. Mikel Rico for Kabegi, and then I'm actually going to put Mikel San Jose at CDM rather than Kabegi because he's slow as shit. I really don't know anything about women's football, to be completely honest, bro, so it would be unfair of me to comment. I know the US have a good side, although they haven't won the World Cup for a few years, and the Japanese have a good side as well. The Germans are good. We're okay in England. Our women's team is okay. Well, 2 draws in the league. Fans devastated. An away game against Real Sociedad and we drew 0-0 and you're devastated by it. Oh God, I'm not even going to mention that. 8 games without a win. Yeah, but we've only been in charge for 2. That was the trend of the team before we got here, though, wasn't it? Plenty of draws. France and Sweden are good as well, are they? I haven't watched any of the Women's World Cup, to be honest. Is it started yet? I'm not sure, to be honest. I know it's soon, but I don't know whether it's actually started yet. I thought it was like the second week of June that it started. I might be wrong. Want me to hold team meeting? Leading producers of elite football, Barcelona. Shock. Athletic, we're 21st. Oh, rounding up the top 10. Oh, 21 players. Cool. Cool. Did I call that other kid up? Oh yeah, Seguin, here he is. He's on £55 a week. Wow. Sorry, bro. He looks decent, though. The Netherlands suck at women's football, except for one really good striker. Yeah, I know the Japanese are good. No, it starts in 4 days. Yeah, I had the 6th in my mind, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure whether it was the 6th or whether I just had the number 6 in my mind because it was June. Obviously, the 6th month. Alex Morgan. Yeah, Alex Morgan is kind of the US's poster girl, isn't she? She's the most popular one. Her and Abby Wambach. Yeah, food. They've got a cannibal. Lol. A number of players have voiced their displeasure over the quality of training sessions. Most of them feel the individual training they've been assigned to work on is not producing any results. Well, I'm not in charge of it at the minute. Oh, Guillermo's out for a while. That sucks. He'll probably play some games for me next season. Training. Aha. Training. Aha. Intensity level low. So look at staff responsibilities, training. Sets individual training for senior players. No, will it? Maybe that's why they're complaining, because they haven't got the individual training set up by the assistant. We'll try that then. I wasn't aware I was in control of individual training, to be honest. Hope Solo's the goalkeeper, question mark, of the American side. We're going to start a rotation side here again. Cheta could play. Altaneche. Yeah, go on then. Altaneche could play centre back, and then we'll put Balenciaga at left back. See, everybody's just so tired. It's a real problem here at the minute. It's just the lack of depth in the squad. Just not got enough numbers. Hopefully we don't get any injuries, because we really can't afford any, to be honest. Starts the Queen over Munayin. Yeah. I mean, I can't really do much else. Hope Solo is the goalkeeper. Yeah, I thought she was. Was it 3-0, 4-0, 3-0 from the first leg? So can't we... No, I'll assertively tell them not to think the job is done, and then they'll actually work for it. She needs a son named Han. Jeeps, it is nearly 10:30. I hadn't even noticed, Spicy Lettuce. Bloody hell. Time has flown by tonight. This will be the last game of the stream then. Wow, I thought it was like 10 to 10 or something. Is Sola going to score here? Oh, he's hit the post. Ref, pen, is the ball going to go over the line? No. Pudding should have been in bed hours ago. Disgraceful behaviour, staying up late again. It's 5:24 there. Oh, are you East Coast US? Or at least on the Eastern time zone. This was a boring half. I could tell him I'm not happy with it. Should be winning. Yeah, man, we got Barry Core. It's 5:24 AM there. AM? Where the hell are you? Oh, finish. Seguin. In Greenville. What state is Greenville in? I don't know where Greenville is, to be honest, bro. My knowledge of American geography isn't that good, to be completely honest. Oh, you're in Western Australia, plus your sleeping pattern is fucked. I noticed. Oh, it's 2. It's 2. They responded to the words at half time, didn't they? Told them it wasn't good enough, and now they're going to score 2 goals in 7 minutes. Oh, South Carolina, yeah. So you're not East Coast, but kind of one state in from East Coast, isn't it? South Carolina. Or am I thinking of North Carolina? I don't know. Oh, what did I do? I pressed the wrong button. Don't know why I did that. I'll make a couple of changes, take Miko Rico off, because I want him to be okay for the next game, but I want everybody that's on the bench to play as well, so fuck. Leave him on, or do I put... No, I'll leave him on. Shit. Yeah, bollocks. That team can stay out on the pitch, I'm not going to make any changes. No, I can't lick my elbow. And no, I'm not going to try. I'm not very flexible at all, to be honest. Oh, wow. Misjudged the flight of the ball. Arroyo's in behind. They should score here. And have. Fair play. It's between Florida and New York. Alright, okay. I see. South Carolina and North Carolina are both on the coast. Oh, right, I thought they were kind of one state in. I was mistaken. We've had an injury though. Seguin. So we'll put Munain on for like a minute. Can you touch your elbows together behind your back? You don't tell boys to do that, you tell girls to do that. You don't want to see my tits. Why are we in the 94th minute of what +1? There we go. There goes the whistle. I'm just going to calmly tell them that they've done well. Good win, boys. Well done. It was a joke, Ches. I know. So we're through. Who else is through? Almeria, Atleti, Barca, 8-0 on aggregate against Leganes. Celta Vigo through 4-3. Cordoba crashed out to his side from the league below. Depor have beaten Eibar. Granada beat Espanyol. That's a turn up for the books. Espanyol are having a good season. Getafe beat Elche. Levante beat Rayo Vallecano, which Levante are terrible in the league this year, and Rayo are up there near the top, so that's a turn up as well. Any shocks? Any like real shocks? None really. No real shocks in the cup. He's out for 3 to 4 months with a torn calf muscle. No. Oh, not what we needed. Not what we needed at all. Not what we needed at all. Oh, we've got Real Sociedad in the next round. Of course we do. For fuck's sake. How far do you think he can go? Yeah, he'll go far. Just taking it a game at a time. Oh, I'm so devo about Seguin because he scored a great goal in that game. I know he's going to be out for ages and he's not going to be able to build on it. Damn you. Right, well, Steve. It's 10:30. He's just kind of got. It only feels like it was 5 minutes since it was 8:45. But yeah, that'll bring us to a close for tonight, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, then hit the thumbs up button. If you're watching on Twitch, thanks for being here. I appreciate the support that you guys come back stream after stream. But yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow night, as per usual, with more of this Football Manager save. Take on Atletico in the first game, so that's going to be difficult. What have we got in the upcoming fixtures? Right, Atleti, then a friendly that I don't want to play, but I can't cancel, and then a break. Oh shit, we're only 2 games away. Then Atleti game, and then the friendly against Zala, and then we're into the January transfer window, where it will get interesting, hopefully. But yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.